Hey guys, welcome back to the farm and the survival challenge series. Let's go ahead and see what we are going to get up to today, and hopefully we're going to make the money we need to do the project we want to do, which I haven't told you guys about properly. Anyway, let's go ahead and probably move this thing out of the field. I don't know why it's in the field. And then we will see what we can get up to today. Let's get to it. Alright, so firstly, let's see how much this actually has in it. We need to go fill this up with water, and then we can go from there. But yeah, we're going to be filling up these things quite a few times today, probably. And obviously the sheep as well. They have loads of grass over there, so that's not going to be too much of an issue. But yes, we're going to be refilling those many times. Anyway, first things first, let's go ahead and grab some water and just drive it straight back up to the farm. We don't actually have anywhere to put this right now because I think every building is actually full. So, yeah. Alright, so with that being said, we don't really have anything else to do today, so let's go to sleep until next month, which sounds really weird, but it's just the next day. Oh wow, property maintenance is $175, and then $3 for something else that I didn't read. Anyway, the weeds in this field have grown quite large. I don't know what happens, you know, because when you drive over these things, it actually gets rid of the weeds. Does this? Yeah, I don't know whether the weeds still count in the bits where you've ran them over. I think they do, so it's kind of annoying. But it is what it is. If we could actually fertilize these fields, that would be great, but I don't have anywhere near enough money to do that right now. But this isn't too bad. This bit of the field is actually going to be great. Oh my goodness, look at all these strawberries! This is great! So this is, of course, our large greenhouse, and it has given us 4 crates of strawberries already. That was within one night. Wait, 5? 5 crates of strawberries in one night? That is amazing. Obviously, it was expensive, but that's great. Because the smaller ones only give us 1. So, oh no! Oh, no, I didn't think about this when I placed this thing. Wait. Where does this one actually put the strawberries now? I might actually have to put this one on selling straight away. Oh, that's really annoying. That was really dumb. That was really dumb. Anyway, go to strawberries, change output. Yeah, because it can't actually dump them anymore. So they're just going to get sold straight away now. Well, that's silly. Alright, well anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just shove that on there for now. That is fine. Alright, well, you know what? We're actually going to go on vacation for a bit, and when we get back, I believe this field will be ready to harvest, and we'll have so many strawberries to sell. So, yes, let's go on vacation until then. And what I mean by that is we're going to sleep for a few months. This actually throws a bit of a spanner in the works, to be honest. This thing is a tiny harvester. It's not very big whatsoever. But it's on sale. It is 49% off, so it makes it $6 grand. Okay, now you might be thinking, well, it's a bad harvester. Well, sort of. But it will give us an opportunity to do something quite nice. So it only has a 1.5 meters cubed storage on it, which isn't very big. And I believe the width of it isn't very big either. However, it's only $6 grand. So if we were to sell this one, the width on this isn't very big either, so it doesn't really matter. It is probably about twice the size, though. However, this is definitely worth a lot more than $6 grand. So if you have a little look right here, this by itself is worth 8, probably more like 10. And then the header is actually worth about $6 grand as well. So I'm going to go sell this, and I'm going to buy a new harvester, which is smaller and worse, but will be alright in the long run. It'll be okay. So we gotta grab the tractor, we gotta drop this trailer here, and wait, what's the best month to actually sell strawberries in? We gotta check that out too. So strawberries, price fluctuations, January, February. We're really far away from that, so we gotta wait. Anyway, let's drive around here. We're gonna go and attach onto our big old trailer, because it is much quicker to to drive this tractor with a combine on the back of the trailer than it is to just drive the combine all the way there and then the slower combine all the way back, because that would take forever. But yeah, let's line ourselves up on this road. We'll go ahead and drop this down. There we go. We'll then get in the combine, put it on here, drive to the store. Oh, this causes some issues. This causes quite a few issues, actually. We have some soybeans on us. We actually do. We got some soybeans on us. And there's nothing I can actually... There's nowhere I can dump these. Unless... Which side does it come out of? I think this side. Unless I just put them on the floor. It is only 1,300, but like that's still quite a lot. I'm gonna dump these over there. Alright, so just here, we are gonna go ahead and just shove them down on the ground. I've not really done this before, but as soon as we get some sort of loader, we can just shovel these into a trailer and get them gone. But for now, this is the best I can do. We're leaving them on the floor. Okay, so we made it. So let's go ahead and park this right here. We can sell it from the trailer, so that's okay. I didn't quite put the ramps up, but that's fine. So we are going to repaint, and oh, I can't even afford that. If I sell this first, we can. So we're gonna go ahead and sell this. 5,566. Yes. We're then gonna repaint this and repair this. And we're gonna sell it for $12,701. So we're up to 16 grand. We're then gonna go ahead and purchase this guy, which is bizarre. It feels so wrong to be doing this, but we are in fact going to be doing this. Yes. Oh, I hate this. I hate that I've done this. It's sort of the only option now that I've actually sold the other one. This is kind of all I can do. Anyway, that means we now have 10 grand. Okay, which is pretty decent. So let's go ahead and get this thing on the trailer. And we can drive it home. Oh, actually, before we do drive home, there is another thing that we need to purchase. And that is... Actually... Wait, hang on, are the wheels? Where's the offset on this thing? I need to check. Before we actually move, I want to check that. Are they, like, lined up with... Ah, so this has, like, a big overhang, whereas this side doesn't. Oh, well, not quite, actually. I don't know. I can't quite work that out. It's a bit strange. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump on here and fasten this down. There we go. We are now going to lift up the ramps at the back, which should be up now. Oh, a little bit more. Hold on. Are they up now? Tiny bit more. Come on. Is it up now? There we go. And essentially, we need to purchase a tipper trailer. Yes. So we have 10 grand. We need one that is decently sized, and I think the one that I want is actually this one. We have literally just enough money for it. But it's a pretty decent one, and I think it would be pretty good for the farm. So I think this one is... I mean, it's at least a contender. So 15 meters cubed, sorry, for 10 grand. Is there anything that even comes close to that? 10 grand, 10 grand. Anything cheaper than 10? Like, how much is this? See, that is like 15. This one is 3. There's a big difference there, and there's only a grand difference in price. I think that might actually be the one we have to go for. This one, on the other hand, could work too. Actually, you know what? This could work. It is a gooseneck, but you can change it. I think I might go for... I don't like it, though. It's too, like, big and sort of ugly. We could do it, though. And I think it is probably going to be the most useful one. So, let's do it. Alright, it's going to be at the store. There it is. Okay, I've now got to try and reverse this trailer into that with the combine on the back so I can't see. This is ridiculous. Alright, so the plan is to drive alongside and then drive out to the side a bit. There we go, and reverse straight. I need to get off a few times and have a little look at this. Alright, I need to reverse like this way. Alright, I think I'm bumping into it. Yeah. I need to attach onto that bit. Alright, let's drive forwards a little bit. In fact, what is it lined up with? Okay, the grass. If I try and line my trailer up with the grass, we probably have more of a chance of attaching on. I can't quite see the grass though just yet. By the time I see the grass, it's too late. Oh, this is annoying. Alright, maybe this way. Here we go. I'm guessing wrong every single time. This is ridiculous. Trying to attach onto something you can't see is pretty difficult. Oh, that's close. Alright, if I turn into this, we should be good. It might not even want to attach on. That sucks. We've used this trailer before for towing, but that isn't gonna work. The only other thing I can think of is if this can tow it. I don't know whether it'll allow it though. We can try. Alright, so reverse this backwards. Here we go. Yeah, this can't tow anything either. That's annoying. The only other thing I can think of doing then is just lowering the ramps down and having this pull it that way with winches. I need to tie that down. That was close. Right, so if we put the ramps down at the back and we reverse backwards really hard. Nah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Okay, new plan, guys. We're gonna try and reverse this onto our trailer, and maybe that'll work. Who knows? So we're reversing it backwards. I need to line this up really well, otherwise we will not get it on. So we are lining it up with the back of the harvester, and I think that is... I mean, it's on. It's on the trailer. It's just ramming the harvester a bit. Okay, tie it down. Tie this bit down too. Disconnect it. Yeah, okay. And then that's on there. We're then gonna lift up the ramps a bit and we should be fine. Realistically, I can actually lengthen my trailer for free, but I'm not gonna do that. Alright, here we go. Okay, that's a bit insane. That's very insane, but it's on. It's on. Oh, no. You know what I didn't think about? Is whether this combine can actually dump into the thing on the back. But it's too late now to go back on what we've done. So, yeah, this is it. Let's go ahead and ram this off the back. Here we go. Alright, yeah, I can't actually do that. I'm gonna have to just go get that trailer with this tractor. That's fine. So yeah, let's go ahead and drive around the other side. We'll grab that trailer off, and I'm hoping that it is low enough, but it looks very close. It looks like it's gonna be very, very, very close. But you know, this trailer will actually do very well for the job that I need it to do soon. So that's okay. Let's go ahead and do a wide turn. There we go. And through our trees, that's fine. And we can just park this up for now, because we don't really need it just yet. Alright, cool. So, let's go ahead and jump into this guy. We will reverse this straight off this trailer as well. There we go. And I do want to check whether this will actually be able to pipe into that other trailer. That is... that might be a big problem that we have. Alright, so I'm shoving the pipe out. Oh my... No. Oh my no. Yeah, indeedy. Oh my no. That's not gonna work. There might be like a tiny chance that I can do this, but... Oh, come on. That sucks. Maybe if it's attached to the tractor, maybe the front of it will be a bit better. Because it does lower down to attach onto the tractor, I think. No, it doesn't. Wait, actually. Yeah. Oh, no. I made a mistake. Kind of. There is ways around this. For example, if I need to, I can actually just drive this thing over here a bunch of times. Ramp it up onto the previous harvest. If I can even do that. It doesn't seem like it wants to. And then, yeah, no, there's ways around it. We're gonna be fine, but it's just a bit annoying. You know, the thing is, actually, I didn't need to buy a trailer yet either, so we could have waited until there was a sale, but, I didn't, so never mind. Wait. Oh, I can attach... Wait, how? That's attached to the tractor, so magic. This is a magic tractor. But anyway, I'm gonna go back to sleeping, so yes, let's do that until we can harvest the field. Alright guys, we are back, and we have a field to harvest. In fact, we have 2 fields to harvest with this and that. I don't know how this is gonna go. But yes, let's go ahead and hire a guy, and we will just send them straight down. And I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm gonna lower it down really quickly and just grab a bit of this. Just so I can go around this corner. We're then gonna turn around, and I'll send them straight that way. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh yeah, nice. Alright, cool. So, I don't want to crash into my own machinery, that would be really bad. I've just crashed into my own greenhouse, though. Holy balls, there's not much room here to turn around. Let me go ahead and move this guy out of the way, actually. Oh, I didn't think about that with the greenhouse, either. This greenhouse might have to go. Eventually. We'll probably move it. Anyway, let's go ahead and bring this guy backwards to here for now. And then we should be able to turn around. Yep, we can totally turn around. Very nice. So let's go ahead and drive straight back into this. There we go. This harvester is very slow and very small, but I'm sure it's gonna be a-okay. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna do the first line actually, just for fun, and we'll go from there. Okay, so we're at the end of the first line, and you guys can see how wiggly that was for me. I didn't do a very good job. However, it's still fine. We're gonna go ahead and turn around, and we'll hire a guy to do this. Also, we are 27% full off one little line. So this is definitely gonna take us a long time to harvest. Whoa. It's left a bit. Hey, you're doing a bad job already, sir. What the? Is that how I was sat? Yikes, that looks uncomfortable. Right, so, we actually have... There's a sheep inside our greenhouse. We have loads of strawberries here, so I'm gonna actually go get the big trailer, the flatbeds, and we're gonna stack it with strawberries. There's so many. Alright, luckily we've got this tractor. This tractor is gonna be our workhorse for quite a while, I think. So yeah, let's just go ahead and attach it straight onto here. There we go. We'll lift up the ramps on the back. They don't need to be down. And we'll just go ahead and shove a bunch of strawberries on here. We do have to park up first, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting. We'll just drive straight up the side, and I will chuck them straight on here. Whoa! Sheeps just ran straight through everything. Okay. Right, well, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and load these, and I'll be back with you guys once they're on. And there we go. So I have actually stacked these up. They are 2 high and 3 across. So we've actually got quite a lot of pallets on here. We then have more pallets to actually go as well, because I need to go around that side, and there's some over there. So let's go ahead and turn ourselves around. Oh, hopefully not destroying anything. That guy has a full grain tank, so we're gonna have to empty him somehow. We need to work that out. We actually really do need to work that out. For now, I'm just gonna go ahead and fire the guy and reverse backwards. Oh boy, yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and reverse up onto these grains right here, which should raise up. It hasn't. I think I might be a bit stuck. Oh, this is annoying. Right. Let me drive off of this again. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have maybe a little bit of an idea. I could just try and like force it, but I think that's a bad idea. So let's say I go to like here. Can I force it over? Is the question, and the answer is no. Alright, well I don't actually need to have this tractor attached to this right now, so let's go and attach onto that trailer, and we'll try and put it somewhere where we can unload the the combine from. This is ridiculous. I do have a tiny idea. It might not be a good one, but it might work. So let's just go ahead and grab this for now. Alright, idea. Okay, so as you guys can see, you can barely see the wheels down there. And what that means is that that is slightly lower ground. So if I drive this over here and I turn into it, oh, I need to park that closer. I need to park that a little bit closer. Oh, it's working! It shouldn't be, but it is. I can't work with that. I can't do that. That's not right. Stop it. Aha! Yes! Would you look at that? We've managed it. This cannot be our solution. I'm just saying that right now. This cannot be our solution. We need something else. I don't know what, but something else. I actually think that other trailer that I was gonna buy is probably the one that I should have bought, but never mind. Never mind, we all make mistakes, right? Right, guys? Right? Maybe? Yeah? Sure. Right, we're gonna go ahead and hire a guy to do the rest of this. But yes, I need to come up with a solution for that. I definitely do. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and start loading these strawberries right here onto the trailer as well. And there we go. I believe that's all of the strawberries. So I don't know how many is actually on here, but there is a lot. So, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, the AI worker started doing something seriously weird. He actually went diagonal again. Like what he did last time. Or like, yeah, actually that is what he did last time. So we need to sort this out again. But that's okay, so... It's not like I'm paying him. I'm paying him loads. I'm paying him so much. Definitely above minimum wage for this guy. But it shouldn't be. This guy shouldn't get paid whatsoever. That's not true. Maybe it is. I don't know, I'm having a little battle in my head right now whether this guy should get paid. Anyway, we are gonna have to reverse into this. You know, I'll just actually start doing it from the other side. Alright, I've hired a guy, and he seems to be going in a straight line this time, so hopefully that's good. Okay, so let's go ahead and make sure that the sheep are being fed, because that's kind of important. We are gonna go ahead and empty some water into here as well. I do kind of need to empty water into the other side too. I don't know what's happening right now. Why is the water going down like really slowly? Okay, so this guy has full water. This guy on this side doesn't. Right, we're gonna do a bunch of trips with this thing. Okay, so that only took about 5 minutes, and we are good. So we filled up all of the greenhouses. They're full of water. This guy is still going in this field. I'm assuming he's probably almost full. And we're going to have to do some sort of weird magic thing with that. I don't know how that's going to go. And I actually want to see how many strawberries we've got on this trailer. So I'm going to reverse into this thing, and we will find out. So, yeah, let's just reverse straight into it. And there you go. 19,000 liters of strawberries. What a weird thing to say. Oh my, you know, I didn't even realize we had loads of trees. Look at all of them. They've all grown to... How big are these ones? These are like... Yeah, 11 meters. So after this one, they'll go to 25 or so. And then after that, they'll go to 35, which are really big trees. And those are the ones we want. Which we'll get a lot of money for. So, yeah, just waiting for that. Oh yeah, look, the trees are here too. I don't like these ones. I might chop them down. We'll wait for the next stage at least, actually. Okay, so I was thinking maybe we could actually lift and lower this, but actually it's attached onto a bit of this tractor that I can't move. Oh, what? I'm not even touching it. Oh, that's annoying. The only other thing I can think of doing... I'm not touching it! It thinks that I am, and that's really annoying. Right, hold on. Put this here. I've got an idea. I have... It's probably a bad idea, but let's jump into this. Fire the guy. Oh, it actually seems taller at the front now that we've got it. This is weird. It's a strange situation. So if I, like, drop this, does it go lower? Is that gonna lower down? No, it goes higher. Okay, how confusing. Right, there is something I need. Let me go find it. Yes, it might be a tree. This may or may not work. Who knows? But let's go ahead and chop all this up. There we go. And I'm gonna jam this underneath the rear wheel of the combine. Sort of like this, as long as I steer it correctly. Reverse. No, I need it to be a little bit further forwards. Alright, hold on. We got this! This might work. I don't see it working, but it might. It might work. What the heck? It just like spun out. What in the world? Right, grab it, bring it forwards to here, right behind the wheel. Turn this so it goes straight on there. Reverse. Ah, we can't go up. That's annoying. Okay, but I have managed to put the tractor on there, so, or the trailer. This is such a dumb way of doing this. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Like, look at that. Look at that. I mean, it's working, but, like, that's bizarre. Alright, whatever. Whatever, get me out of here as quickly as you can. There we go, send it. So, for some reason, this guy actually stopped in this field up here. He stopped there, and he stopped here. So, I don't know what's going on there, so we'll have to redo this bit. And I don't know if he stopped anywhere else in, like, a weird location, but he might have. So, I might have to restart this guy soon. Also, this didn't really work very well. Not really. But it is now jammed in the wheels, so that's good. You know, actually, one thing I didn't check was how much soybeans are, and I probably should have, but there you go, soybeans, 1,368 in June, and currently it's like October. Yeah, but we're gonna get quite a few liters out of this, so I think we'll actually make a decent amount of money. Hopefully, anyway. Okay, so we are actually almost finished with this field. The issue is that he's obviously done it a bit weirdly. There's a chunk there that's wrong, and there's a bit over here that is almost ready to be done. And in fact, actually, we should be able to get all of this row in one run. Maybe. Maybe. It looks like we can. So I'm just going to go ahead and set the cruise control and do this bit maybe all myself. Why not? And there we go. So we've got all the way to the end, and bam! There we go. So we've grabbed it all, but there is a tiny piece that we need, and it is this little tiny piece right here. Also, it's just started raining, so I think that is probably going to be the last of the harvest that we can do, at least right now, because rain is bad for harvest, but that's okay. Also, you will notice I did find some logs, which is pretty interesting. That might be my way of loading this trailer. It's just so annoying that this doesn't aim upwards, it just goes straight out sideways. I don't know where or like a good way of getting around that. I don't really know a good way anyway. I'm just gonna go ahead and attempt to reverse into this as hard as I can. But that's not really gonna work, apparently. Try again. Alright, we're just gonna do it through the side. In real life, I guess we could actually open up these doors and fill it from the front, and that would be fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's what I would do. Because you can actually, like, slide it across. I think, anyway, I don't know. This is working. Alright, so the harvester is empty anyway, so let's get it to the end of this field and get it ready to go on that one. Yeah. Okay, right, yeah, this is fine. Alright, you know what, I think we'll actually just park this inside for now, which is the tractor and the trailer with all of our grain in it. We're just gonna... What are we stuck on? Oh, have I just driven it into a... It's not even touching. It's literally not touching. Alright, hold on. We're gonna go ahead and drive a little bit further to the left. There we go. Alright, that's fine. So we've brought it inside just so it doesn't fill up with water, obviously. There we go. And yeah, that's alright. So we'll leave this inside for now while it rains. I don't know whether that combine can actually fit in here. If it can, that'd be great. And obviously we've left this pile on the floor. This is actually worth about 1,300 right here. In fact, actually, it's probably worth more like 1,700. This little tiny pile. So we're gonna have to pick that up very soon, hopefully. But yeah, I think for right now, we're actually gonna go ahead and leave this one here. We've harvested a full field, which is lovely. I don't know if there's anything we can plant. Oh, we can actually plant either wheat or barley right now. I will get that going too. Actually, we'll probably do that next time. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.